Okay, there we go, good, a little lively this morning. All right, what we talked about yesterday? Defensive driving, okay? Everybody drove in this morning, who's got a story about defensive driving? Or on the ride home last night, something you saw that caused you to drive defensively? Nobody?
We're in Miami, somebody.
As soon as you get on the road, you're gonna see it.
Yeah, I got something that was not happy, that was not fun. When I get out of 152, going toward my house, the sun was hitting me in my face, and I put my face down, and I just hit somebody from behind, like in a split second. The guy stopped and nothing happened to me. So Jim,
Oh, that's good.
the other car was
That's the main
like,
thing.
Okay, so what was the cause? Sun in your eye?
yeah.
Okay.
And I was like, I was feeling tired, and first thing I did was clean my face, like, to wake up.
Okay,
When I noticed, it was like right there, and it was my fault.
so was that, I'm guessing that was 152, that was more city traffic than it was
more city
highway?
traffic, yes.
Okay, so we talked about defensive driving and C369, the sun, it's in your eyes. When we go home, that's right where the sun is, right? If you travel west at all, you're gonna get the sun in your eyes. Just like Silvio said, a split second, that's all it takes, right? And then something happens, okay? Who's got a win from yesterday? Where's Guillermo?
Doing her up?
All right, Gino, tell me about your win yesterday, 212-801.
All right, they reported the door is not closing,
Mm-hmm,
and I found out the door actuator inside brackets are broken.
yeah,
That's why it won't close.
so when we looked at that, how long did it look like that door latch had been broken?
It looked like it's been broken since, I don't know, the driver forgot to report it, or he missed the pre-trip and his post-trip, I don't know. I can't
Okay,
explain, I just only put there, broken and not reported.
okay. So when we looked at that door, the truck came in for coolant leak. Looked at the coolant, it's low, okay, got it. But then when Gino did the 5-foot rule, he found out the passenger door wouldn't close. Reason being, the door latch was broken off the pillar, the bolts completely rusted, missing. So that had been happening for a while, never got written up. Okay, Gino in the 5-foot rule, he found it. We identified the parts that we need to fix it. Truck was down, okay, but rather do that than send the truck out on the road, have the passenger door swing open, and then something bad happen. So that's a win.
Well, Chino said when the lock is broken, 3 days ago, the lock to recover his hose broken,
Mm-hmm.
so I can change the hose because put the garbage behind the blade. So when the driver stomped the truck, he closed the tailgate, but I see it, he's moving to the front, I can't stay behind him because I am in front, I don't get out of the ramp. I see he closed the tailgate, but he not looking, he got garbage, one bag, the garbage behind the blade, and he's closing, and he don't like it, when he's like it, like one side, the other side don't like it. When he starts telling you need to open the tailgate again, and clean the tailgate, because when you like it, they like it, the other side don't like it. What? And he get out, looking, say, oh, okay, and he open it again. That's maybe also happened with Chinos, that's for the light that is broken. With tailgate.
So you got one at the landfill, you saw something wrong, let the driver know, so now you prevented tailgate damage, but that driver's gonna take a look in the future, because he's gonna remember what you told
Yeah,
him.
they need to check it before closing, because if he's closing, don't like him correctly, and you want side open, that's why we sometimes open the tailgate, because he's unpacking, because no closing completed.
Remember the truck number?
No.
Okay.
My head.
All right, that's good.
I
that's
don't
good.
know.
All right, so we got our wins. What's our topic for today? What are we gonna talk about?
Safety.
136. What's that mean? Look at the board. Tell me if you can figure it out.
Do better.
Okay, doing better, what do you mean?
Low traffic.
Downtime for a week.
Okay,
Hours of the
right
downtime
there,
for a week.
downtime for the week. Okay? Last week, we know we had a good week, 57 hours. If we wanna hit our goal, minimum goal, what's the minimum we gotta hit? How many hours a week? 60, okay. So we came in under 60. What's the goal for gold? How many hours? 40, right? Okay, so we proved we can hit 60. Now we just keep driving it down. And we're showing there's another down week. Our trend line continuing to go down. So we proved we can hit bronze. We know we can hit gold. So how do we get there?
Continue doing what we're doing.
All right, so let's have some examples. We'll talk
5
about,
foot rolls.
talk about some CSIs for yesterday. Okay. 209-921, door traffic yesterday for a regen. Anybody know why?
It could be, that's a conversion truck, so it could be,
Okay,
the driver didn't roll it up, or we forgot to do the region.
okay, we forgot to do something, but it wasn't a regen, right?
That I don't know.
Lock it out. There you go, Chris.
That I don't know.
That's a salvage truck, so we forgot to lock it out. Now when I say we, it's not, any individuals. On the supervisor side, the manager side, we knew the truck's a salvage truck, we failed to lock it out. So that caused the CSI, because that truck never should have been on the road. All right? Who did 210-781 yesterday? Okay, George, what'd you find?
I don't even find the tire there, that's the wheel.
All right, now, South Pit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, tell us what you mean about you didn't even find the tire. What did you see when you got to the site?
Well, I cannot see anything because, when I go there, the truck is already pulled the truck out of the place.
Okay, so when you saw it, you saw the rim,
Yeah,
right? There was no rubber on that wheel, it was just the rim. South Pit, truck sink. Okay, when they sink, what do you think that truck did to try and get out?
Find the wheel.
Spun the wheel. It sinks, caught something at the landfill, kept spinning, the rubber blew off. Tow truck had to come, lift the truck up so we could change out the tire. Preventable or no?
Yes.
Right? Preventable.
In South Bay.
Southie is.
It could be, but it's
Well,
not.
You're gonna get stuck.
The problem is, if the driver.
If the driver is
gotta
a city.
Stay there, don't try to. take
That's
it off.
it.
The city make it order for you, or you need go whatever.
Yep.
I can say because
So much garbage in there. So much.
You gotta stay put and not spin the tire off the wheel. We know it's gonna be a road call, so, okay, just stay put, don't spin, keep the tire on. It's easier to change, shortens the downtime. All right. Who did 210-782?
Cut off?
The air leak?
Yeah. A fitting broken, it's affected for the fitting.
Okay. How do we think the fitting broke?
It's affected for the fitting, nothing where he hung out broken, It's back on the top of fitting, so I need to remove it to put it back.
Okay. So do we think something came up from underneath? and
No, it's on
grabbed it?
top.
On top? Okay. One of those, shark fittings that
It's
you just
in the-
push the line into?
Yeah.
Okay. So preventable?
No, I don't need to put it.
You don't think?
I don't think because it's something can happen.
Okay.
It's a company we will sell. When the nobody here fabrication this, it's the company what he's selling.
Yeah, but
It's damage for the factory what he's making.
was it a new fitting or old fitting?
No, it's off fitting.
Okay.
But this one, nobody can do nothing with that. It's not the way we have, you know?
Yeah.
I think, you know,
Could it have been leaking the night before?
I don't think, because the driver say no leaking that's what the driver said, I hear what the driver said. The driver said, no, it's not leaking, because if it's leaking, I can leave until, yeah, okay.
Okay.
That's what he told me, you know, I told the guy whatever he told me. Okay, I said, I tell you, put it whatever you think, you know, because I can push you, you know, I can tell you, no, it's leaking because you told me, you know, leaking, okay.
Alright, so we'll say that one's not. What about 212-902, that road call? We did that one,
That was,
okay. What'd you see on that one?
well, the truck was, missing power every time the part, at 12 RPM,
Okay.
it started like fading, you know. So I found, the air control valve was bad. Before that, I have to check something else, like, CAC, the turbo actuator and all the stuff, to make sure to replace the valve.
Okay.
So that's why, it's not direct. It's something that
Okay. Cause these, alright, 212, 2014s? It's one of the SWS trucks?
That's 17.
Oh, oh, no, okay, so that, okay, the CNG, alright. So that part, how many times have we seen that part fail before?
Well, for me, it's the first time doing that.
That one is?
But, we already got a couple of them, like 3 or 4, with the same problem.
Okay. Alright, so preventable, not preventable? Just a part failure? Okay. What about 213, 238? Okay, leave me alone.
Dime. And Spanish,
Uh-huh.
well, you know, that's the switch, the electric switch, you know, it's working all the time.
Okay, that was the Packer switch?
Yeah, the pocket switch.
Okay. Pretty common failure on that one, right?
Broke, you know.
It broke?
It broke.
Preventable, not preventable?
Not preventable, yeah, I think it's a bad manufacturer. Yeah, because, you know, it's too much. Every day, 2 or 3 of them.
Okay, that, I would agree with you. We've seen a lot of those. Everybody know what he's talking about, the Packer switch, the extend and retract button? They break off. You never seen any? Never seen
I believe the material is not good.
Yeah, it's a very,
And there's so many times, you know, they hit it, you know, to parking.
so I mean, since you hit that button all the time. So
He
it's,
broke in the, tailgate
It's a
too.
big finger, I guess,
Mhm.
pushing this. I know there's some guys have big fingers than mine.
some do. But I'm going with the lead manufacturer part.
Ahí la señora.
The good news is we're probably gonna be able to upgrade those to the new Huddle style. Where you've got, basically, you're going from a rocker switch to, push button, yeah.
I think it's right.
Replace the
Much
whole,
better.
replace the whole,
Huddle knows they have a problem, so
control.
we should be able to retrofit, they're working on that right now.
Alright, so we hit our CSIs for yesterday. Which direction's our downtime going? Down, there we go. We wanna see it go down, right? Okay. Good week last week. We root cause our CSIs, so we can talk about what's preventable, what's not preventable, so we know how to fix it, how to keep it from happening. Okay, what did our DVIRs do this week so far?
Went up.
They went up almost 50% in Monday, Tuesday.
Except Wednesday.
Wednesday we went down, okay? So, we got a lot of DVIR write-ups. What does that make us do?
Fix it right.
Fix it right, okay? Drivers identify it, they catch it more at the post-trip lane, we fix it. We fix it in the shop, does it break down on the road? No, that's what we want, right? Okay,
Take a while to break down again. Take a while again to break down.
which is good, we don't want it to break down the next day.
No, of course.
Alright, so out of all of this, what's our takeaway for this morning? What'd you guys get out of this? Tyrone, what'd you get?
Keep doing what you're doing.
Do right the first time, right?
Okay.
Getting better.
Okay, what else?
Do it right the first time.
Okay. Do it right the first time. Alright,
Maybe there's no second times.
well, Matt, maybe there's no second times. We've proved there's no second times. The repairs are done, we do the 5-foot rule, truck goes out, we don't see it the next day. That's what we want. Alright guys, that's all I got, appreciate it.